Okay, now you should be hearing me. Why was it muted? No, no. No, no. Why was it muted? No, no. Okay, let's start the game. Okay, to give you a very quick recap, I have like a bunch of mods installed. Most of these mods are for quality of life. Some make the character completely invincible.
Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water.
Ah, shit.
Do you have a better idea?
I'll come with you. I know a place called... No. Look to the east for the last light inn. You'll be welcome there.
Something survived in this hellscape.
Yes,
You should have led
did.
with that. See you there.
And off they go. They just left me here, but it's okay. I chose this way. Folk hero breakout. Oh, look at her dancing. You go, girl. How'd you stop? Okay. So we're gonna explore a little bit. So there are a couple of mods that I always have on hand. One of those mods is the mod to auto loot everything, because it takes a lot of time to loot, and this game with all the looting, if you want to get every single item, it takes like hours to finish. I already played this game for like what, seems like 400 hours. That's quite a bit of time. And yeah. After the first 5 playthroughs, I just got very bored of collecting all the
Better
items.
not be cursed.
However, that being said, this is my last playthrough with mods before I'm gonna start a new playthrough because it's an old version. There's a new update, patch 8, with it. I haven't tried yet, and I really want to.
Never a dull
So some
moment.
things are gonna be different after I finish this playthrough. For example, this character is way too powerful. I mean, look. Shit. Okay, there is a bug where I don't get any... I can't do another action, like an extra attack. I cannot do it. I have to press toggle non-lethal attack and then toggle it back on. I don't know why, but it doesn't matter. Here we go. Let's fly. I just fly towards this hooked horror game, and now it seems to me like I have no other choice but to complete my turn. But no, I still have 3 bonus actions left. And there's a bunch of things I can do, like for example, absolute power. That's what it feels like to have the absolute power. Elixir of Vigilance. Whatever, I'll take it. Civilian. You can keep your stuff
Another step
civilian.
forward.
I don't need it.
That's curious.
What do we have here? Come on, check faster. There we go. It collects automatically once it repairs. The only time it doesn't automatically loot is if you, for example, kill somebody and that body
there's something on the
becomes
other
now
side.
lootable, but it doesn't loot it. You have to go away, come back.
An
It already
effet
looted this and
oubliette.
that.
Right beneath the towers. A colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
The reason I'm gathering this one is because when you loot all this stuff, it's very hard to sell it all. Like, it's good to have a container that you can sort of put all the items in and sell the container. Alright, another instance where it doesn't collect any items is when is when, for example, if no fuck. It's so powerful it is. Another instance where it doesn't collect any items is if, for example, it's gonna be stolen. So there are two hands, like Victor's Veil it's called. There are 2 hands. One potion helps you loot items that are stolen, stealable, and this one does not. It has auto loot. You can toggle it on and off, but it has no stealing function. So this one doesn't steal. For example, this one steals. It steals, enables auto loot for stealing. Attack! Don't underestimate my power. Yeah, I can also jump very high because, well, my items are very strong. I'm gonna take this bucket. Doesn't matter if it's healed. I can jump so high because, well, if you look at the amount of attack I have is insane. I have 31 attack plus some of the bonuses that I have. The items add extra jump and flight potential. So I can jump on 5 days, like really far away. It's just amazing. You might be thinking to yourself, why in heaven's name would you mod the game to this level? It's not even fun to play anymore. It's like, it's not playing, it's just, it's like existing. And to those who think that way, I would say I love being invincible in games. It gets boring, sure. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes you need a challenge, but that's what competitive games are used for. You know? If you want to challenge yourself, play a competitive game.
That place might never wash out.
Okay, if I'm completely honest, I do like to challenge myself to think of a very interesting ways to beat enemies in combat, but I don't know, I like the power that it gives you, I got the power, and then you just kill every single enemy because you're too OP for anyone to realistically fight against you. It's not balanced at all, but you know, it's fun. It is fun. I'll take this and I'll take all day. Okay, who else wants a piece of me? I think that everyone is taken care of. There's... oh, I'm gonna take all of this. There's no one else who can actually stand in my way. Right here, right now.
Anything of use?
Okay, now Astarion.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
I really want a very interesting build for Astarion, but I just... like, I want like sort of like a stealth build, but I just can't think a way to make it interesting, you know?
Keep it together.
Yeah. It's not just Astarion, like, I've been... ooh, shoot. Where's
Can't
my
even catch my breath.
Jump! Attack! I've been playing this game so many times that I've tried so many combinations that I thought were cool that I just haven't thought of anything else new to try.
Hardly a challenge.
I'm not kidding. Comes with the territory. No! Why? Why? Difficulty class. Why are you so... okay, I have more. A lot of bits. It's fine. It's fine. Go away. Send to Dante. If there are any new viewers joining us today, I would gladly ask you to write something in the chat. Let's chat. Write something funny. Don't be afraid to be a little bit of a comedian. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Should I? Nah. Should I? Nah.
Wish I had
will.
a bag of holding.
How freaking will. Let's see. I can also unlock this chest. Let's unlock it. Let's see what's inside. Roll the dice. It's not 20 critical success. Amazing. That's amazing, boss. These two items are completely useless to me. Once per short rest, you can encase a target in fairy fire for 2 turns, and if you miss an attack against it, for 2 turns if you miss an attack against it. Well, this could be useful. I see some use for it.
Tread carefully.
Anyway, I'm a
At the
hoarder.
ready.
I like to hoard things. I collect things. I collect everything. Every magical item in the game must be mine. No, but okay, let's go. So I left him in Farah over
Open up.
somewhere. And the reason I left her there is because, well, what was I supposed to do? Just bring her home with me? Well, I can't do that. Everybody wants to kill her. I think if I'm clever enough, I should be able to... wait. Ah, damn it.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Nothing important is ever easy. Yeah, and killing these guys definitely is important. Look here. You... villain. You're gonna die in here. How did he survive twice? Once, I get it, but twice? Something's not right here. Seems to me like I need to kill both of these. Okay. If you press O, you can get a better view. See? Let's...
No time for mercy.
yeah, I'm gonna now destroy him, like so.
No holding back.
Fuckers survived. Now I could do some clever mechanics here, and where are they? There's one, there's another one. Like I said, I could do some clever mechanics here, put like a big giant ball of hunger of Hadar, which darkens the area, blightens everyone who goes through that area, and it does damage, which would effectively just neutralize the threat, like at all. But why do it? I want to see if it prevents creatures from taking action. Ooh, that's pretty cool. You know what? I could... nah, that's fine. I just need to kill this guy, right? So let me think. I'm just gonna call a bunch of lighting, which I can't because I'm stuck. Oh, because he's stuck. Okay, no problem. We can use a bonus action my way over here. From this side, I can do, I don't know, a slow spell. I can slow you. I can slow. Target is out of sight. Okay. The movement actions are ineffective. Let me see. Oof. Okay, didn't get hurt, and both of them are in fact in my line of sight. They're just slow. That's it.
No time to waste.
Now there's nothing we can do. With Asterion, it's gonna come here, shoot at somebody, like at this guy. Seems very shootable. I shoot. Nothing fucking happens. I walk away. It's fine if they're standing. Oof. An enemy fighting. Eh. This bitch is slow. Okay.
What should I do?
Let's
My
see.
faith will protect me.
I will want you to teleport over here.
It's time.
Just why the fuck not? Legendary action, and let's see, what else can I drop on top of your head? Bam. I can do it twice, you know. And you're dead. And she has a special item that
Gods, it's
I
hot
think
in
it's
here.
cape. It makes her invisible when she kills somebody or attacks somebody, something like that. Really, the purpose of doing something like this, especially since I put him on slow, I could have just waited over there, but
Another fight. Let's go.
that would be too easy, right? I just have to use my... Can't find a path? What do you mean you can't find a path? Jump! You can't find a path. Okay, no problem. Legendary action. Let's go that way. The only problem with that spell is that I cannot do
I
any...
could really use some shelter.
I cannot... After I use this fireball thingy, Chaos Bolt it's called, after I use it, I cannot do any more actions. Like, there's no extra attack
keep
after
going.
it, so it's kind of pointless. Even if it attacks multiple people, why am I overcumbered? Okay, this way it's quite a bit stiff. Gonna send it to Lizelle. I'm sure she can still carry as much as I want her to. Good. Now I'm just gonna take stuff because I can sell it.
Please.
And when I sell it, I will be able to have more gold. And I love gold. Gold is good. Gold is very good. Yes. Look at her run away from me. I'm not gonna kill you. We already talked about it. Why are you running away from me? I don't...
Something's on my mind.
Stay in place. Let me talk to
We
you.
must leave. Now.
You scaredy cat. Well, let's
Lead
go.
the way.
Lead the way. That's right. Follow the leader. Okay. Now I'm gonna take her out of this godforsaken place. And I'm gonna go to Last Light Inn. Cash in my rewards. See. Oh, shoot. Grab baskets. Get ready to kill her. Because it feels to me like... Wait for it. No, she just ignored me. She just ignored Minfara. It's like Minfara didn't even exist. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army,
And now you're
obeying
shit.
the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose. Now I leave as an exile.
And whose fault is that?
But you risked your life to rescue me.
I'm just a good
For
Samaritan.
that, I am grateful. The
Oh, she's
artifact
serious.
connects with
Just
her,
how
pulling
grateful
your
are you?
minds together.
Do you have
and
any
showing
gold on
her
you?
all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment.
It's better than
Her
talking.
mind reels.
Imagine
but is
having
no longer
something like that in
clouded.
real life. Like if you have an
She
Olympic that
accepts
you
the
could
truth.
communicate with another
She
person
has no
and
choice.
instantly know
There
all
is
their
much we must
all their
discuss.
memories
Do you
and
have a
all
safe
their,
place to
all
camp
their experiences
nearby?
and so on. You could understand each other perfectly. The only drawback is that, well, if you have some nasty secrets, those secrets are not secrets anymore. Yeah, I'll tell her where to find my camp. You go there and
Goodbye
wait
for
for me.
now. I will see you soon.
Oh, sooner than you think. Okay. You think she's gonna die? Feels like she's gonna die. Well, maybe not. And if she is, I can just use bitters to... Ooh, I think I made a mistake. Did I make a mistake? Well, of course I made a... No, wait, no, I can teleport to Moonrise Tower, so everything's okay. Great, that is great. What's here? Investigate the last light, and I already did that. That's weird. Yeah, I did that. I went down, I found a bunch of monsters, I killed them. I think I got a bunch of Selena things. Where are you going, Baldur?
Ketheric's lackeys found me already. Blast it all! You need to deal with him.
I've been worried sick.
Okay.
Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness? What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics.
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
Oh, well, this is touching. Getting captured was stupid and reckless. Roland was in a bad state without you two.
I was just overwhelmed. Doesn't matter.
Well, it matters to
I'm
me.
sorry. We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Well, you're welcome. Don't mention it. Anything to add, Roland?
I've lashed out at you, drunkenly and otherwise, and you helped anyway. You didn't deserve that. I'm sorry. And thank you.
Forgiven.
You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return.
That's what
Here.
heroes do.
I hope it helps.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Yeah, that freaking helps. That helps a lot. Hey, if you have any more that you would like to share, please. I don't mind taking all of that gold away from you. I think I might be nice, but I'm not that nice. Yakuza.
You're
I saved
here!
your girlfriend.
You're all right! How?
We're
Moi.
two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
Luck, basically. And skill. I've found her and saved her with my skills. Killing everyone who got in my way. I do best. By doing what I do best, being a hero, killing everyone who's got in my way. I think this one fits Dante the best. By doing what I do best, being a hero.
If it was anyone else, I'd be skeptical. But you've more than earned the title.
Well, thank
You should have
thank you.
seen him. He was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see, well, anyone again. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
1,000 times, thank you.
1,000,000 times you're welcome. Now
One last
move
favor.
on and give me my prize.
Take this off my hands.
Yes. This is
It
one of
suits you
the
better.
items I really wanted. By the way, I'm playing as the Dark Urge. I thought it kind of fit the theme.
Have a lot on my mind.
And the way you get to save her is by, before you go to sleep, at that moment where the cutscene is supposed to be, where Alfira comes to your camp. Before all that happens, you have to knock her out. When you knock her out and you go to sleep, you wake up, another scene appears, somebody replaces Alfira, and that's it. You killed the other NPC, which is a bard also, but not just any bard. It's a dragonborn bard, and for some reason that bard is not wearing pants, which I find kind of weird, right? And yeah, that's all you do. Asterion is overwhelmed. He must be just fat. Had too much to eat. What was I doing? I was doing something. Ah, right. The special item that I was supposed to be receiving from her. Where the hell is it? Where's that special item? It's a robe of some kind. I think I didn't fucking receive the fudge, mother fudger. Fudging it, fudging fun. Kinda wish that somebody else got it, but probably wishful thinking.
Quite ready for you. Blade at the ready.
Ready. Let's see. Okay, Asterion does have a little too much, but still within the carrying limit, so it's fine. And for me, for my character, I do not know. There's a lot of stuff here. Maybe it's here somewhere. Nope. Great. Huh. So I didn't get the item. I really wish that there was some part of this that I didn't know. Maybe there's another...
I have such a headache.
Some sort of a window that... What happened? My mouse is not working. It's not moving. Oh, there we go. And... Stuck. I really need to get a mod to get this fixed. But something is happening. I'm not 100% certain what, but something is happening. And it has to do something with the fact that there's a lot of items in one of the sacks that is used to collect all the auto loot items. Yeah, so the way that the main character doesn't get overwhelmed is because the auto loot mod also creates a interdimensional storage unit, a sack where you can fit in unlimited number of items, and they weigh, once they're in the sack, they weigh absolutely zero. For some reason, that mod kind of crashes everything, like completely everything. That's fine, that's okay. It's not like I care. Why would I care? Okay, I care a little bit. Because I want to play. I don't want to wait. Now I have to wait for it to do something. And I have to fill the time. So if there are any viewers that they would say, hey, well, this is a very fun video, I would like to watch again. Let me just watch this video and watch another video. How long do you think it's gonna take for it to do its mumbo jumbo? Probably a very long time. But that is okay, because we're all grown-ups and we're gonna definitely wait. Probably. I am losing my patience here. You know what? No, everything is stuck. If I wanted to say it would have been funny if everything was unstuck and I just waited for nothing, but it's definitely stuck. Like, it's stuckity stuck. I don't even know if it's gonna get unstuck. It should. It happened before. Ah, yes. Jesus, Louises. Mother Jesus. Oh, that was so goddamn close. I was already panicking. I don't know if you noticed, but I was like, holy shit, this could turn out
Best be on my way.
bad. What's this? The Urge. Kill Sweet Cleric. Okay. Why are you running? Why are you guys running away from me? What did I do? Why are you running away? There's no need to run away. Everyone is running away from me. I don't know. Why are you running away from me?
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor.
Forget about it. And sell a pair of boots to me, please. Okay, let's see how much money you have. You have 5k. So now I need to... where's the pouch? There we go. By type. Actually, this entire system works better. Ooh, that's quite a bit of gold. Oh, keep it here. This whole entire system works better when you are in the trade and barter window for some reason. It doesn't lag that much. Open another container. Now, every camp food I will leave because camp food is necessary. I am technically playing on the most difficult of difficulties in this game. Yes, I've chose the most difficult of difficulties and it's still easy as shit. The reason it's easy is because no, don't tell me I'm gonna have to wait like 10 minutes for it. Nope, happened almost instantaneously. Sponge tray. Using this will clean up dirt, blood and face paint and will remove conditions that make you smell. I kind of want to keep it. Do you think everybody is running away from me because my character smells? Reeks of blood. Could be. Wine goblet. Zoom, 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 zoom. I don't need any of these clubs. Nope, I definitely don't need them. The Yankee short sword. It's not very powerful. This is camping stuff, so I keep camping stuff. Where do you think it plays? Oh, okay, 700 is not that much. What if I put here? I can see the value, right? And the question is, if I put extra stuff in it, I need the hat. I kind of like this half plate the way it looks. I do have a mod that can transmorphy the way the equipment looks, so I'm gonna keep it just for the look of it, right? Oh, perfect. Now I can see the amount that it gives, the amount that it costs, which is perfect. Very much so. Also, because of how my channel just kind of happened, I keep reading all the documents, so all of this I will be reading. But now in this playthrough, we're gonna develop a completely new playthrough without any mods, and we're gonna do it in the next playthrough. So keep tuned for that. I will create more videos about Skyrim lore and this game's lore and so on whenever I have the time, which probably will take quite a bit of time since I don't really have that much time. And I'm already spending all my time on streaming these videos, which I could be spending this time looking for a girlfriend. I am so lonely. But yeah. Let's see, what else do I do here? How much? Quite a bit. Quite a bit of money. It costs a bit of money. Blood bank bottle. I kind of want to keep this because I'm just curious what it does. But fuck it. Maybe it does nothing. I played through this game a bunch of times and I never needed it. Maybe it does nothing. Bones, bones, bones. They don't cost much, but I don't really need bones, so let's just sell all the bones that I carry in my pack bag because, well, why do I have brains? What are the brains used for? I mean, I'm assuming they're used for something, I just don't know what. Camping supplies. And as you can see, taking all of these items is literally impossible. Just look how much weight. And weight per coin ratio is not that big. Quite small. It's small indeed, sir. Okay, sandals. What else? Oh, this looks nice. Yes, yes, pish posh. It looks very pish posh, whatever pish posh means. But if it had a meaning, it would be that. It looks very extravagant. Something that a high society pish posh person would wear, probably. A dead pixie. Okay, I don't need a dead pixie. Not even sure why I have it, but sure, why not? Dye remover. Keep. Drinking horn. Why is that a thing? Why is drinking horn a thing? Like, who would like to drink from a horn? That makes no sense to me. Empty potions ball. Oh, I'm gonna keep this one because you can create alchemist fire from it. Okay, keeping this because, well, alchemist fire plus bunch of fire wine, even though I don't need it, equals a big ass explosion. Big ass explosion means lots of damage. Full body depiction of a tiefling. Sell it. What's this? Val Mage's power. I don't know what it does, but it sounds awesome. And again, if anyone is at the stream, please leave a comment. Just say what you want to say. You have a suggestion for what I should do next? Go ahead. Suggest. Make me laugh. Or don't. Whatever you decide. Upper shape, and I think I need to keep that one. Although I probably can find it a little bit later, but let's keep it. Hots. Nope. I have no use for hots. Hourglass. Idol of Saloon Night. Okay, these are ingredients for Elixir of Vigilance. I don't need any incests. Did I pronounce that correctly? Incest. Yes. Okay. No. Sell. Okay, I think if I put all of this, it's gonna go over the limit. No, it's close though, but let's go. So yeah, the only problem with auto loot is that when you want to kind of clean up your equipment, your backpack, I mean, it takes quite a bit of time because there's so many items. Most of them are useless, but they're good for selling. You just need to pay attention at the items that you want to keep. Okay, let's see. Now I can get some stuff that I would like to keep. And look at this scimitar. It looks so cool. I'm gonna get this, not because, you know, not because I need. It's just that it looks cool. And what we can do, this weapon will return in its owner's hand when thrown. I'm gonna get this one because I can develop maybe a build, like a throwing build with throwing daggers or something. I don't know. I'll see a little bit later. Maybe I can develop Astarion into it, because Astarion needs some sort of identity. And look, what's this? Teleporting strike. When you cast Force-bound Retribution or Astral Assault, your next melee weapon attack deals an additional 1d4 psychic damage. Arcane enhancement, you gain +2 spell save DC and spell attack rolls. This is not needed, but I'll take it anyways because it's interesting. That's why. The same with this one. This is for some specific, I don't know, maybe class? Probably some sort of a specific class. I also want to buy a bunch of dice, but whatever. Oh, yes, yes, please do. This is for Astarion. When you make the first attack of the round, you can reduce this weapon's enhancement by 1 to increase armor class and saving throw. Kinda wanna get it, but it's useless to me and just costs money. Potion of speed, definitely. I take all the potions of speed I could get my hands on. I would buy all of these scrolls, but I'm just not sure if I need it. Ooh, arrows on many things. That sounds good. Transportation, because why not? Undead slaying. This could be used for fighting some of the enemies later on. Let's see. This one prevents your target from regaining points. Stake, arrow of fire, just blow shit up. Why the fuck not? This one, hit by lightning, possible to take an additional. It takes additional, ignores resistance. It takes additional damage, but now this one pushes back, which is useful. This one, poison, paralysis, or blindness, cures target, which is interesting. Arrow of darkness, I'll take this one. Acid, light, what else? Remedial potion. Take it. All combustion. Like most of these I'm not gonna use right now because I'm just too freaking powerful. But if I was weaker, I would probably use it. Advantage and saving throws, don't actually need it. Well, that's it. That sounds great. That's it. That's all she wrote. But as you can see, I could potion of what? I can't. Okay. Since the items cost quite a bit, what I can do is put more stuff into the skeleton, so I could sell more stuff. Sell more stuff, get more stuff back. Crown flask. Press on this. Ooh. Look at all of that severed stuff. I don't need the severed stuff. We can keep it. This one is for web crew, good for creating the web grenade. I don't need these. I'll keep the smoke powder bomb, because why wouldn't I keep it? Oh, I kind of want to keep this one. Spring simple outfit. I'm a sucker for good outfits. What can I say? And what is this? Stale bread. Stale bread. Why would I eat stale bread? That makes no sense. Surgery kit. We have this one. Sweet potatoes. Even though, you know, there's no such thing as a disease, or well, there is disease, but I don't think you can get poisoned from food in this game, so probably okay to eat it. What chest? I have an entire chest in my chest. That's interesting. War drum, bunch of water. We love keys. Keep these. Don't need this. This is completely useless to me. Nope. What else? Okay. That's it? Well, that certainly is disappointing. Sponge. Keep it. Yes. I think so. I think I'm gonna keep it. Let's see, let's balance the offer. Balance offer. There we go. Anything else I need? I could buy it off her, but no. And now you see the reason why I take one container and put all of those inside of that container. Now everything I just sold is right here. Oh man, costs more, like more than twice as much what I sold for. I feel like, hey, sorry brovski blah blah whatever, take your GPUs on your streambo.com and shove it so deep your ass that nobody who could ever find it, please. Seriously, god damn, there's way too many, I don't know, spammers on Twitch. Like, there's way too much. I've streamed twice today. Well, this is my second time, and already another lame ass spammer came to my, you know, Twitch stream. I multi-stream, so if you're on YouTube, don't get surprised. I think YouTube is way better, and Kick also is way better at these than Twitch is. Come to think of it, Can you write anything on Twitch? Because I never got anything from, not from Twitch, from Kick. I didn't get any messages from Kick, but Kick had the most viewers, which I find kind of odd. If you're on Kick and you're watching right now, please don't kick me. Nah, I'm just joshing you. No, but please don't. I don't want to get kicked. But if you can, just one message. Type, "I'm here, dear streamer." No? Nobody? Nobody? No? Anyone? No, nobody's here. Okay. I'm definitely not depressed about it. I'm just gonna go cry somewhere in the corner. Why are you running away? Wait. Something is happening. The nurse feels irate. She's dying.
See any movement out there?
I do not know why.
Too dark to tell.
Maybe it's him. Because he has a stab that could do something with issues. Okay, I need to cure her, and I need to cure her right away. Oh, Mom G, I know what's the problem. It's the items that I got. Oh, she's gonna die. You think she's gonna survive?
Yeah. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oops. I mean, I could probably save her. I just need to.
I wish we had a bloody
okay.
army.
Starion, you're about to save a life. Maybe. Turn this one. It's safe because, you know, I'm a hero. I'm a heroic figure. Okay. Oof. Well, the chances are very, very low.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. In my defense, you were gonna die. I think that's the best kind of defense. Unless you wanted to die. I mean, hey. If you wanted to die, you could have just said so. But I kind of like you. You're a good one, and I don't really want you to die. Okay, let's try it one more time. Target 17. Actually, that's pretty low.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Continue. Why is it F8 to reload? It's just odd. F8 is odd for it to be reload. Okay, let's try it one more time.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense,
why can't I get this done? For some reason I just can't get it done. It doesn't fucking work. You know what I'm wondering? Can I get ChatGPT into the talking mode? Hold on a second. I'm gonna try to pickpocket her one more time.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense,
I understand it's very difficult, but she's gonna die. But look, if I knew for some reason, if I would have known that this would happen to her, I would have done it. How was I supposed to know that the entire whatever was cursed? My character is freaking invincible. It doesn't affect them, not even a little bit.
Ready or not.
You're being arrested for theft.
Well, this is
If you
gonna
have a
take some time. But it was a pretty fun stream. I will come back today with another game, or maybe even the same game, or maybe not even a game. So besides games, what I like to do is I like to write books, amateur books. Not books, just stories. They're very terrible, but I want to do that a little bit more, you know, practice them.
being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
And I'm thinking of writing inside of a stream. Except I don't really know how to. Or a switch. Multi-stream.
Just like
But OMG, it worked. Okay, well now what we need to do is back together sack. Okay. Take all of this, we're gonna send it to Dante. I'm gonna open this. We're gonna put it in the patched together sack, and I will give all of it to her. You heard me. I'm gonna give it all of it for free. Reason? Or I could sell it to Davin. That would be smart. So selling it to Davin would have a purpose. He has some gold though. And with all of this, I could take all the gold away from him. Smart. See, do I have my phone with me? I do not. Haha. I could check on the stream if I did. Although, you know, I do have a spare laptop. Could just like put the laptop here and do all the things I need to do. Honestly, it would be pretty fun, I think. So yeah. Can you guys hear me well? Like, is the microphone okay? Or is it terrible? Is the sound quality terrible? Or is it okay? Or would it better if I did this? Is this a lot better? No? Yeah, I didn't think so. What about this? Is this a lot better? I don't think so. It's very hard to know for sure. Like, I could do this one. It's very intimate. Yeah, the only problem is, well, with inventory management with all of these mods that I have to wait for a very long time for it to do anything. It's like, what is up with that? What am I supposed to do? Jack off while I wait for you to finish your calculations? Not a fun experience, let me tell you. But this game is just this good that I'm okay with it. I can wait like 5 to 10 minutes. I am not dead inside. It does not make me think about all of the things I do not want to think about on a daily basis. It's not that I think about depression and other issues. No, of course not. Everything is fine. It's good. Yeah. Nothing is on fire. Oh boy. Man, this surely does take a while. Right, so what else would you guys like to see on the stream? I'm thinking about creating some mods, maybe creating some video games. Some small video games that people can enjoy. I am also thinking about playing other games. I'm thinking about doing all kinds of shit for this stream. There's so many things I want to do that I definitely do not have the time for. Like really, if I ever get fired, I might play a little bit more, but... Because if I'm completely honest, like I could just stream the entire day today. I don't have anything else better to do. I could just stream and talk non-freaking stop. Like seriously, I could just keep streaming till somebody starts writing me messages. Please, for heaven's sake, stop. That's enough. You've done enough. You're not funny anymore. Well, it shows what they know. Because I feel hilarious. I'm actually kind of afraid to be saying such things on stream, because what if somebody actually does join the stream and they're like, hey bro, you suck, which probably will happen. Like, the truth of the matter is that, like it or not, there's a high chance of it happening in not so very distant future. Yes, it happened. We did it. Okay. Now I want you to drop it to Dante. I dropped the wrong thing to Dante. My bad. Just too heavy. Let me think.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Oh no, it's stuck again. Jesus. Oh my gosh, it's stuck again. Ugh. I literally waited for 5 minutes for it to... Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we need to get rid of this. The thing is, Dante has a lot of...
How's the barricade coming along?
Lot of strength. He can probably...
This place gives me the...
How didn't I notice them doing
Thieves
that?
been picking pockets near here. This would be a good moment to explain yourself.
This will make up for whatever was stolen. 24,000. Try to talk your way out of it, I guess. Listen, are the contents of one little pocket really your top priority? How dare you accuse me? I'm the victim here. Oh, Jesus Christ. I got so
Free
lucky.
for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
Oh, we'll see about that. I can be pretty persuasive.
will ever believe this.
But for now, we need to drop... Okay. Oh, it's gone. I wonder what happened.
Pave
Why
my path with corpses, build my castle with bones.
Until the wrong regress. While within range, Mercur's sanctioning curse will affect you. Okay, but
Watching us.
it doesn't matter. Since the curse is not applicable anymore, I got rid of it forever. You know,
Nowhere safe from this damned
the
absolute.
items.
If you need something sharp, I have a few things left.
No, well, maybe I do need something sharp. Depends. What do you have? This is a nice weapon, but I already have it. This one is a very good weapon. I believe that getting it and giving it to Asterion might be a very good idea. What do you have, Asterion? You have first blade of the Chosen and second blade of the Chosen. Right. Well, both of these are very good items. I don't know if this... Okay, improve the number you need to roll critical while attacking is reduced by 1, which is exactly the same after scoring critical kill. 100%. One short press cooldowns is restored. The thing is, you don't really have those short rest cooldowns. Cancel blinding in the time. You gain advantage in saving throws while lightly or heavily obscured. This weapon deals an additional 1d6 to creatures that are lightly or heavily obscured. But this is if a creature is, and not you. The wielder has bonus saving throws against spells. Covert critical while obscured. The number you need to roll. This one is very good while you obscured and being thrown. It's fine. It's fine. Not gonna spend more money on it. Let's see, you take plus damaging, bludgeoning damage on a hit infused with one of your smites. The target must succeed. This is for not for Asterion, or just because boots. Well, this is an armor that I got from whatchamacallit, from the where's that item? Dante, I need you to sell this. Like I was saying, this armor is from a mod that I got. It's very powerful, Justica armor. Like holy moly, it's very freaking holy and also powerful kick-ass armor. It's amazing. Amazing armor. Okay. He does not have enough gold. That's fine. That's fine. If we sell it, he'll be a little bit happier with us. I think that's fine. We can also get some arrows from him, like darkness, arcane interference. Ooh, this could be very useful. Transposition, undead slaying, yes, please. Darkfire short bow, which grants resistances to fire and cold. Plus, it gives haste. Not bad. I do not know actually. Lazelle. Use additional. No. She's a string-based user. This weapon is perfect for her. For him, on a hit bottom, inflict frightening, gain 1d bonus attack and damage against frightening creatures. Okay. This gives haste. I don't think so. Another thing, I might revalue how I'm gonna build Asterion a little bit later. I just can't think of a good, good build for him. It's so goddamn difficult. I usually take the rogue talents and mix them with bot talents. For instance, if you're a level 3 thief and if your bot is from the, I think from the swords college or something like that, I don't remember how it's called, you can get this ability where you fire off a bunch of shots with your bonus action. Like you can, with one attack you can hit 2 enemies, so per attack with extra attack, because I think you get extra attack also, and with the bonus attack you can do bunch of damage. It's a very powerful build, which, you know, I think is great. On a critical hit, the target takes an extra necrotic damage as long as it isn't corrupted or undead. I will take it. I don't need it, but I will take it. While concentrating your melee weapons deal additional damage. I'm gonna take it. Whenever you deal damage with this weapon, you gain 2 turns of heat. I have an idea for this. I don't know how, if I can make this idea come to life, but let's buy it anyways. This cape is very good because while hiding, the number you need to roll a critical hit is reduced by 1, which stacks the effect once per turn. When you kill an enemy, shroud yourself in permeavial darkness to become invisible for 2 turns, which is pretty much exactly what this does, with a slight difference. This cape also gives you, reduces, to be more specific, reduces the numbers you need to roll a critical hit by 1, which if you put the cowl, the weapons together and the cape is -4, which means you need 16 to do a critical hit, and That is bloody insane, if you ask me. Nobody did, but if you did, I would say that's bloody insane. So let's get them. What else do we need? Not certain that I know. Yes, this was pretty cool. This weapon deals an additional 1d6 lightning damage. The hammer magically powers only function if it's bound to Eldritch Knight or it's a Warlock's pact weapon. Okay. Well, none of those. Daggers, Starkfire. I wanna get this one. There's also this one. If you attack with an advantage, you have a chance of bleeding a target. What does this do? Improve critical. Understood. It reduces by 1 critical hit necessary by 1. Sacrifice Masquerade. Creature hit with this weapon will be marked for death, which does something. I don't know. I know it does something, but I don't know what. You gain 4 plus 4 meters bonus to movement speed and jump distance. Equipping this weapon equips gives you immunity to falling damage. So that's very similar to what Dante has. And this one creates, okay, also marks for death, plus true strike repose. When the creature misses you with a melee attack, you may retaliate and gain true strike. Okay, maybe I will get this weapon. Still not enough, but I can get Roaring Thunder, which pushes the target. Shatters and deals cold damage to all caught in the frosty explosion. Why not? Let's do it. Some acid, some of these weapons, and there we go. I got a bunch of stuff now. And we have 20k gold. Nice. That is very nice. Earlier you mentioned you worked interesting materials.
I can
what did you mean?
Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground maybe. Out there in the shadows.
Okay.
If you find it,
so
bring
what
it
you're
to
saying,
me.
You're
I'll make something incredible.
I found the smell in a place called Glenforge. What do you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
Yeah, well, I have a sense for these things. You better, or you're a dead man walking. Whoever said that? Like, I heard it, but who was it? You better not be talking to me.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Is it that good? It sounds like you're saying it's that good.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
It's perfect.
Okay. Plot held us
Can't sleep,
helmet and armor.
so I might as well. Well.
And all I need are the boots.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer.
You didn't have
Need
the
anything?
boots. Neither do I. I guess I missed something. Oh, after scoring a critical hit or killing hostile creature, movement speed is restored to maximum. You gain freedom movement and long strider, plus legendary haste and... Oh, moly.
Assume nothing.
I could replace these boots with these, and I would get more benefit from it. Bounce off, here you go.
I'll be here if you need.
Yeah, you do that, and I will be This goes to Asterion. And this goes to Asterion. Oh, shoot. Okay, perfect. I think we'll switch these up because I want this to be in my main hand. None of these go anywhere for now. This goes to Lae'zel. For Lae'zel, I'm gonna do something exceptionally interesting. Paladin gloves, cool. Which will just overall increase how powerful she is. Like indefinitely. Yeah. She has a hat when knocked prone. Hostile creatures with intelligence of 5 or more within 9 meters of you must succeed the wisdom saving throw, become stricken with laughter, which is fine. But I also have you can't be stunned, which is you can't be frightened and cannot be affected by other emotion altering conditions. This is better, but this could be very good. I haven't been able to stricken anyone with laughter yet, so oh, I don't know why it just didn't happen for me. Okay, let's see. You know what I realized? I've been playing with the inventory for like an hour now. That's how good the game is. Right, well, I think that that's all I can do for now, or all that I want to do for now. So let's just put all the items, special items that I bought to Cross Amulet. Oh, nice. This. Right, but not useful right now. Ooh, some material ore. I keep it because I want to sell it. Just nobody has enough money for me to sell for them. If you're wondering where I got this mithril ore, it's, well, it's a mod. Haha. Yeah. Oh, it ignores resistance. Pretty cool. I'm gonna sell it anyway. Put this one. Shining Staver of Skulls. It doesn't do anything. I'll just keep it. This one is not really necessary, and this one also, they just look cool. And this one definitely keep. It's, by the way, from a mod. This to give this to Asterion. This one can be sold. Arcane Force. I'll keep it. Only because it has some very cool stuff that you can do. It has a special ability that you can do. Each time. Cool. Okay. All of this goes to Asterion. Actually, this character can also use it, but Asterion needs an extra boost. And this character doesn't need any boosts. This character is too powerful for boosts. Like, boosts are not powerful enough to be on this character's level. That's how powerful this character is. And if I use potions, then this character will be way too powerful. So, yeah. Oh, look. We'll have Anti-Ethel's hair. I don't have anywhere to use it, but I have it if I wanted to. No bottle, word bombs to Asterion. This can be sold. Lumps Warhorn. I wonder if it still works here. Just so that I can sell. Give it to Asterion, and okay, I think that's good enough. Let's go to Gale.
I applaud your taste.
Now Gale has all the scrolls and all the chemical things. Filter craft paper only. Extract all ingredients. Whoa. It lagged. Okay. That was done. Okay, what do I need? Potion of speed. Always. Scrap this item. Grenades, elixirs, bloodlust. Craft all of them. Vigilance, viciousness, colossus. Web grenade. Applied bomb. Fungus. Bamboozler. Stop interacting to physical. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. One by one appearing dissolving tear. I don't know what it does. I have no idea what any of this. Oh, what I do know is that I need this probably, and this probably. Guileful movement. Picture like how funny this liquid flows as effortlessly as mercury. Healing, potion of flying, potion of animal speaking trees, potion of feather fall, greater healing, yes please, glorious vaulting, don't need it. Resistance to, let's say, necrotic damage, this is pretty handy. Oil of combustion. And this one. So Colossus probably gives strength, also graceful movement. No idea. Sure, fine potions. I'm gonna craft as much as I can because effort. There we go. I crafted all I could. I have a bunch of potions that I have no idea what they do. Immedios clear. Potion speeds. Oil of Bane. Combustion. Coated weapon covers all for 2 turns. All for targets simulate upon taking fire damage, dealing. Ooh, this looks very powerful. Does the number you need? Oh. You need to roll a critical hit is reduced by 1, replaces effects from other elixirs when drunk. But it's pretty cool. Fearless focus, resistance, colossus, necrotic resistance, fire resistance. Sharpness and okay. As you can see, I have lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Sunbeam. Let's see, keep this one. See invisibility. I don't think I'm gonna need it right now. One cloud, speed, shield, flash. Don't need blur. Fireball, animate that definitely because it's sort of like a paladin and a mix between a paladin and necromancer build, so definitely keep it. And do you want something? More interesting, like tentacles. No, all fire, phantasm killer, lightning bolt. Hailstorm. Maybe remove curses.
Let's explore.
Making me antsy. Got to have a plan first.
Control D and
Not to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do. That's why we're still standing around.
She's still alive? Yeah, she is.
Too dark to tell.
See. Just in case if I get in trouble. You're welcome.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Button.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Alright, well, let's get back to camp. And let's go talk to Mintara. Whoever it might be. Those extra characters. They have apparently no useful. Where's Mintara anyway? Jump? There she is.
Very well.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but Your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation.
Guys, what is palatial?
Thank you.
What does it mean?
For allowing me to come here.
Sure, no
And
problem.
for bringing
I have
me back to myself.
Those red eyes of yours.
Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind.
Someone in this cult might have broken me too. We're going to break them back.
Precisely.
Glad
While
we're
our
on the same
tadpoles
page.
live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them. Starting with
I feel
General
like
Thorm.
Nefara has a lot of issues, obviously, but
Ketherick.
I think
My
she's
deference to
scared.
him is a habit that will die hard,
I think she
fear.
hides behind this mask of being tough. Kind of makes her a compelling character when you think about it. Any suggestions on how we kill an invulnerable man?
All that live can die. I can help you plot Ketherick's demise. Swear that you will
There we
keep
go.
me close.
Oh, that's
until
all.
the Absolute is dead, at least.
You're a victim of the cult. Of course I'll protect you.
The Prism will protect me. You will fight along. I knew you were different to other Trues. Now, rest
Okay,
well
let's skip this part.
and keep your wits about you. Who's next?
Now, let's level her up. So she's a paladin, right? I want to focus on that for the time being. You effectively have blind sight to a range of 3 meters. Within that range, you suffer no penalties for being blind or in darkness. Moreover, you can reveal invisible creatures in that range if they fail to hide from you. Defense, dueling, great fighting, interception, protection. I think I have mods here. Yeah. Great weapon fighting. When you roll 1-2 damage from an attack with two-handed melee attack, that die is rolled. And gonna give her a bunch of spears and shit. Her wounds. Right. Shield of Fate. Divine Favor. Thunderous Smite. Command. Yeah, it's a powerful. Shield of Fate is very powerful, but I don't think we're gonna need it. If you're wondering why my characters are so high level, because I have a mod that increases the amount of speed gain. This is protect an ally against attacks and powers. I think that's long rest. Short rest. I pressed Y on my keyboard by accident. Can be charmed, frightened, or set by them, and when the creature takes attack, they have to submit. It's useful. It really is. But reasons are characters are way too strong. See, prepared spells. Take these two out. I'm gonna put in branding smite. No, I'm kidding. Lesser restoration. Poison, it's not very useful currently, at least. Magic weapon. Let's give her a phoning spell. And move this one and add something else. A branding smite. Not sure it's gonna be useful, but actually this one might be useful because it boosts the doctor to level 7. Holy shit! Relentless Avenger. If you hit an enemy with an opportunity to attack, your movement speed is increased by 4.5 meters on your next turn. Noise. Wrathful Smite. Heroism. spells, branding smite. Level 8? Are you kidding me? Just how many levels is she gonna get? That's quite a bit of levels you got here. She might be a very strong ally indeed. Magic weapon, heroism, battle smite, searing smite, and divine favor, protection from people good. Take this one, increase her strength, continue. Even more levels. God damn. It's possible that I have more than 6 levels. I thought it was 6 levels, but maybe it's like 12. Okay. Okay, this one is good. Daylight. Sphere of sunlight that dispels all darkness around it. This is good when fighting vampires, but not only vampires. It's also good when you just want to shine the light everywhere. I need a revival spell. Shield of Fate, Thunderous Mind. You know what? Maybe it's good enough. Hour of Courage. So this one we're gonna put in. Let's deal additional damage. No, we're gonna do Revivify. Spell because it's probably useless, but hey, just because it's useless doesn't mean it's useless. What? Create a free meter radius area of magical energy, celestial, and so on. Dead creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against targets within that area. Target within that area cannot be charmed, frightened, possessed by the creature, and the creature cannot enter the area by non-magical means. That is very powerful. That is very powerful indeed. So this is precisely why I'm not gonna take it. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna take it. Of course I'm gonna take it. Increase strength. Take away this. Create food. Create several pounds and gallons of food and water as camp supplies. This is very useful. Yes, I have a mod that adds extra spells. Call for spirits to deal of the death that flip around you. Attacks you make against creatures within 3 meters of you deal additional one of this 1d8 damage and prevents from generating hit points. Sure, why the fuck? Why the hell not? Sounds amazing. Okay.
Intestines throb, blood whispers. They should all be running.
Blood whispers, they all should be running. Man, my character is dark. Well, let's sleep. Anyone want to talk to me? No? No? Oh, there is. It's Gale.
Seems like the best way.
No, it's Gale. Gale's mirror image.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation
more excited
in a
that
more
Gale is
suitable locale.
I'm not sure, bro. You're not Gale?
Perhaps later she'll be too late. I would urge you to reconsider, lest the opportunity prove to be a fleeting one.
I don't want the romance scene. No, it's not shame. I'm just not interested. Get it to your thick head. No means no. Swear to God, every time I play this game, Gale tries to engage something with the main character. It's like, that's enough, man. Move along. This is another bug. I solved it very easily. What you do is just make the entire party hide. For some reason it works. I don't know what to tell ya. Okay, here we go.
Very well.
Leave camp.
This
So if you remember correctly, it's this item that I used in order to auto-loot items. You have to activate every time you do a long rest, because otherwise... Right. So what do you guys think I should do? Go kill every single beast or... Never mind. Never you mind.
Ready for battle.
You might be ready. What's this? Cool commander strike. Dictate an ally. Strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction on the next turn to make a weapon attack. Okay, that's pretty cool. Where's my main character? Good. Yes, very good. Apply these two. You know what I just realized? I didn't equip her with any weapons. But she does have something. She has Minfara's domineering mana flare. Not mere weapons, but arcane energy resonating within the wielder's hand. The mana flare can be paired with any one-handed weapon by equipping it first, followed by the weapon. Okay, to attack with the spell blade mana flare of melee must be equipped in the opposite hand. Okay. Allies that strike killing blows when empowered by soul branding stoke the flames of ambition, granting you extra bonus action on the next turn. Okay. Cool domination. When an ally lays a killing blow with a cool commander strike, dominating this spell across the battlefield, the target of your next spell suffers disadvantage on all saving throws on the target. Okay, what about soul branding? Bestow the absolute flames on the creature. Okay. Well, I was thinking about giving her, I mean, a one-handed weapon, but seeing how things kind of happened, let's see what happens if I give her not a two-handed but a one-handed weapon. Trident. When I hit creatures, use one reach. Boss silver sword. Damage against any temperation gains in a moment. I think I'm gonna equip this one. Where is she? Oh, there she is. I mean, that's could probably be able to equip something else, but
put him up.
That's good enough. Okay, so let's run here. Let's get into the frenzy. I'm gonna throw something. I'm gonna throw my boots at a weakest character I can find.
Got it.
Like this guy. Got Baldur. And that was a kill. That was a kill. Ah, very close. Right, and now you can use Misty Step. So use Misty Step. And you can't really sneak attack, so I'm just gonna backstab. Like so. Ooh, that killed it.
This way.
And turn it invisible. Turn him
Death
invisible.
is but a word away.
Now let's see, what are you gonna do, Gale? There is orb explosion? I'm kidding. Or am I? No, I'm kidding. Or am I? No, I really am kidding. Aura protection is already active. You don't say. I have to decide on the thing I want to do. I think what I want to do is fly. Right? Then we use a killing even 2 of them. Let me activate the special ability. Oh, that's where I got it. And consume life essence. Yeah. These are powerful spells that we can use without expanding the spell slot. You can use it as long as you keep killing foes. You need to keep killing them and killing them. Okay, what's the way we're gonna deal with this guy? Nah. So, I need to roll 8, but I rolled 24. Oh no, whatever shall I do? How dare I roll such a low number? Sure. Ooh, cool stink. Don't mind if I do.
One day I'll catch a break.
What do you have? You have... Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain 2 tons of heat. Yeah, I do have an idea for like a fire build, but I haven't... Maybe with Karlach?
Saloon prayer book. We should leave it. Unless we need kindling for our campfire.
Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. No, I'm kidding. I'm just... doing stuff without thinking. Ooh, what is that fat bastard?
What do you bring?
OMG, it's a girl. I bring you death. I bring wine? I bring an end to the curse that shrouds this land. What do you require?
I require good.
If I give you gold, what do I get in return?
You can pass, but first you must pay.
It seems to me you have enough.
No! 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 You must pay!
So if I don't give you gold, you just become a little toddler? I have no more gold.
If you cannot pay, you cannot pass! Gold!
Gold!
Gold! Gold!
What do you even do with the gold? Do you eat it?
Come on, can't stay idle.
Because it looks like you eat it. I mean, you're so big. I don't know what you want to take, but you're not getting it from me, sister. Oh, I'm not looking for forgiveness from you. Mine! Mine! That's how you sound. Surprising, I might not be able to... Every time I hit, it becomes thinner and thinner. She looks like she's haven't eaten in like 10 days. You know, I'm not done killing you.
Perhaps you'll find peace.
There we go. Here's the key. And all the gold pieces. Oh, nice. That's a very nice pro. This area. No, what did I do? Curses. Okay.
Don't waste a step.
Oh, that unlocked it. See.
That's curious.
That's good. You just wonder what's here. Let's break it open. Are you okay down there? Somebody fell in. But didn't seem like it hurt them. Wait, do I have that? Yeah, I have it. Did she have a sculpture of herself? she did. She had a sculpture of herself.
Something good here, I hope.
Why did she need that? Is she just one of those people who like to... Well, hold on. That sculpture is made of gold. How much gold did she need to use? And, for the matter of fact, why can't I take all that gold? Like, I could melt it. No, smelt it into... I don't know, into something that is manageable. I could take it all, the gold. Gold! Well, one thing we had in common with that little...
hello.
Hellion, let's call it, is that we both love gold. I can't tell you enough how important gold is.
Step lightly.
Gold
Never
is
a dull
life,
moment.
gold is love.
Never wanted the easy path.
Whoever said that gold cannot buy happiness certainly didn't have enough gold.
Simple.
Open sesame. 22. The rolls are getting extremely high.
Interesting.
Oh look, what are those? Gloves of Balmage Power. Balmage Power. When your weapon attacks roll inflict and condition, the wielder gains arcane acuity. Acuity does what? Affects an entity, has 1+ bonus to its special attack rolls and spell difficulty class for each remaining turn. Spell attack rolls, so accuracy basically, and spell difficulty class, meaning that it's more difficult for the enemy to save from my spells, which is awesome. Reduce the duration by 2 each time the entity takes damage. Okay. It's useful. It's very useful, but then again, not too sure when I'm gonna use it. Okay, let's gather all the stuff. All the stuff. Gimme all the stuff. What's this? You have key. Good. I take key. Key is good. Key is a good thing. It opens doors and lock chests. This is already empty.
That's curious.
There's a note here. Please read. Please read! If you find the safe. I'm inside! Had to shut myself in to avoid the shadows. There's no gold. If you're thinking of killing me for it, getting gotten moved it all to her personal coffers. And I'm unarmed anyway. Just let me out when the shadows are gone, and I'll find a way to repay you. I only got 3 candles with me, so hurry! The combination to unlock the safe has been written in the big, bold handwriting below.
The heavy door grinds open. The combination worked.
And inside, we'll
The
find a
skeletal
skeleton.
remains of the hopeful survivor still waiting to be rescued. Their desperate refuge now their everlasting tomb.
Dark. That is very dark. Yes, that is very dark indeed. What do we have here? A wicker basket, which has nothing in it. Jump around.
Let's have a look.
Jump on, and go down.
What's hiding here?
Shows to me that something is here, but nothing is here.
Here goes nothing.
Seized inventory.
Ooh, I want to go to seized inventory. I want some seized inventory. You know, if I get some of that seized inventory.
Something over there.
Attack! Yeah, I don't need to jump down. I'll just fly down. Not very daunting of me, but you know.
Bet I can crack that open.
Damn it. Now, whose idea was this? Whatever, I have plenty of TXPs. Yay. Let's see what we got. Whenever you take fire damage dealt by another creature, you gain 2 turns of heat. That's amazing. Can I, like, I don't know, do something with these vines? Attack! Actually, if I hit hard, I think. Nice. The vines are down. Let's see what else we can do here. We can jump down here. Let's see. This way. Just gonna fly down. I'm gonna risk injuring myself. just to see what's inside these chests that are already cleaned out. How do I... I'm pretty sure like there's a button somewhere. See, there's a button here. You click that button, the closed door is open. It's not a door, it's a wall. And you can go here.
It's risky to enter Moonrise with an unwelcome companion. You can pass as be sure to keep them close, so you can speak on their behalf if the cultists ask to.
I'm not trying to get to Moonrise, so I think I'll be fine.
Easy.
The doors open, and inside we will
Must lug my
find
guts through this hell.
nothing.
That's
Okay,
curious.
that's actually pretty. What is this? Floor scratches. So the floor scratches are here because it opens. You know what I think is the floor scratches do not correlate with how the doors, not the doors, but the shelf opens, and I find that very odd. Because it's odd. It's not in correct places. It doesn't matter. Doesn't have to be in correct places. Before I fly. Let's see, this thing has something probably. Nope, it's an empty skeleton. Gosh darn it. Rustic chest. Mason's journal. I'll pick that up. And there's nothing else. Okay, let's go up. Kind of disappointed. I was hoping for something else, but oh well. Heavy oak stool. Open sesame. Alright, let's get back to the towers near the bridge. And yep, we can go this way. So this way we will find another the Wanning Moon. It sounds like Wanky Moon.
This must be a brewery.
Yes, it's a brewery, distillery, and we
Maybe
will
we
find...
can find a flagon of something curse resistant.
No, but we will find a very big tub of logs that wants nothing more just to drink us under the table. It's not gonna succeed, or I'm gonna kill it. One of the two. Something is gonna happen, and it's not gonna be in the favor of this tub of log. That's a big belly right there.
Go back down, wet your whistle. Tell you a story.
You want a story? I'll tell you a story. You're fat, that's the story. I mean, look at those nipples. They're ginormous. No, I mean, seriously, they're like take up half of my space. What is it that you're serving? What in the nine hells are you?
Son of Thorn! Son of Sword Coast!
Okay.
Go
more like Fatso of the Sword Coast.
Cheers! Bottoms up! Go not!
Down the hitch, he says.
The curse has twisted this man beyond measure.
Man? Do you honestly think it's a man? No, I will not drink. I will not drink. You will regret.
He's been cursed to the hells and back.
Let's see. Now, it is a paladin, but I do remember that it has legendary resistances. Incapitation, I guess. You have 10 plus bonus to use next saving throw against an condition. Any condition that can alter or prevent the actions of a character normally has available to them. Examples are frightened. Ah, okay. Interesting. Incapacitation. Incapacitation. Technologia. Gale the Paladin. Hopefully it doesn't do a lot of damage, but I have a ring that lets me increase concentration. Yes, I didn't know that. We'll break concentration, see if that will not be effective. We'll break active concentration on haze. And we'll break concentration on haze. You can cast spooky incantation. Compel a creature within 100 points or fewer to die instantly. Nope, not yet. How did I get this power word kill? It's very powerful. Okay, I guess I will have to end my turn. Oof, immune to bludgeoning damage. But it's not immune to, what was it, necrotic. Oh, that looks very nasty. So I forgot Infar again. Oh, that's okay. Well, this time what I'm gonna do is define...
No survivors.
Did that do anything? No survivors. Sonic reflexes in here. Stop one more time. I don't know why it keeps getting stuck. Additional cassette also gets fire damage, okay. What does it do? Bestow absolute flames on a creature. It means it increases and your next attack deals an additional. Okay. And dictate that an ally is trying to fall. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Fuck yes.
Let's go berserk.
Ready
and
for
let's
this.
Attack. Okay, it's immune to piercing damage. Well, that's fucked up. Nope, that didn't work. Like, at all. At fucking all. Let's try... Undead Slaying. No, that's probably not a good idea because I'm gonna need it. And you're gonna be pushed back. It's gonna hurt and it doesn't even do that much damage. Let's see, poison here the target. It does more damage. I don't know that much damage. Huh. Well, this is a dilemma. What if I use smoke powder? Well, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Let's see, can I hide? No, I cannot. Oh.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Sometimes the only way out is through. This double block will not... Oh look, I can use my reaction to attack. Else, a piece of me. Oh gosh, it fought it. That's so gross. That's okay. I'm gonna go here. Come here. Bonus action. Attack this. Ooh, 4 critical hits. That is insane. Okay, who else is alive? What did I just do? Oh, for Pete's sake. Well, at the very least I can close to this guy. And he's still alive. dead now. For some reason this is a free action, which is OP. It really lacks the balance. Oh, because there's no radiant damage. So because it wasn't affected by any radiant damage, it can't die on the first try. You need to attack twice. Red ball. Red ball.
Might be useful.
I'll take it.
That's curious.
If I do, this is going to be for a quest. But yeah, I am fairly tired now. I wonder how do people stream like for 8 hours a day? It seems difficult, right?
Sleep beckons. I would follow.
I know what you mean, Gale, and with that note, I think it's a perfect time to finally take a little break and just recap what we did today. So at first, we saved Minfara. Yes, we saved her. Then we sell a bunch of stuff. We sold the skeleton of some sort of a, which I'm only assuming is one of the evil gods in this game. Minfa was it his name, which gave a curse to one of the sellers, one of the tradesmen. Then we had to steal all the stuff back. That took a little bit of time. Then we sold. Then we threw away the skeleton, and everybody is saved again. So heroism was done. Let's see, what did we do? We killed the gold lady, and then we killed the stub of Lod. So I would say that it was a pretty full day of adventuring. And on that note, thank you peeps, it was very fun, and I'll see you all on the next stream, which will happen sometime soon.